Hello everyone and welcome to another AdMaths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 4 Additional Mathematics, Chapter 4, Indices, Surds and Logarithms, Long Question Example 2. Okay, in this video we're going to discuss two questions. Okay, before that, please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright, let me read the example 2, question part A now. Rationalize the numerator of each of the following expressions. Okay, as you are looking right here, you have 1 over 3 minus square root 7 plus with 1 over 3 plus with square root 7. Okay, so this is the question. I hope you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, well done. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions now. So without further delay, let us start to show the solution for the question. Example 2 part A, guys. So let us begin. To start off, we rewrite the whole question over here. 1 over 3 minus square root 7 plus with 1 over 3 plus with square root 7. Okay. So from here, how are we going to continue, guys? So any ideas? Okay, if you don't have any idea, don't worry, I'm going to teach you now. Okay, in this chapter, since it's involving the surd over here, or in this case, you call it as surd 7, okay, the ultimate purpose of the surd is you need to make sure that you don't have any surds in your denominator. Okay, it's okay to have surds in the numerator, but you should not have a surds in denominator. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to use the conjugate rule, guys. Okay, so we're going to apply the respective conjugate to the denominators. Okay, what is a conjugate rule? Okay, for example, in this fraction, you have 1 over 3 minus with square root 7. Okay, in order to apply conjugate, you need to times the denominator with 3 plus with square root 7. Okay, you need to times the numerator and the denominator, guys. Okay, as for this fraction over here, since your denominator have 3 plus with surd 7, so you need to times with 3 minus with surd 7. You need to times the numerator and denominator as well. Okay, let me show you the working now. Okay, this will be your calculation, guys. So 1, you times with 3 plus with surd 7, divide with 3 minus surd 7 times with 3 plus surd 7. Okay, you can call it surd 7 or square root 7. Okay, it's up to you, guys. Okay, and then you plus with 1 times with 3 minus square root 7, divide with 3 plus square root 7 times with 3 minus square root 7. Okay, so the numerator you can times, okay, 1 times with 3 plus square root 7, okay, you get exactly this answer. And the same thing over here, 1 times with 3 minus square root 7, you get exactly this answer. Okay, what about the denominators, guys? Okay, how the conjugate value will affect the denominators? Okay, I'm going to show you the concept over here. So we're going to apply the similar concept of these guys. Okay, remember in the algebra, the a minus b, you times with a plus b, you get back a square minus with b square. So we're going to apply the similar concept to the surds over here, guys. Okay, this conjugate. So when you times this, so you'll get back a square minus with b square. Okay, this concept we're going to use it for our denominator, guys. Okay, let us continue. Okay, from here, so the numerator you get 3 plus square root 7 divide with 3 square minus with square root 7 square. Okay, the square root and the square will cancel off, so from here you get 7, guys. Okay, as over here, 3 minus square root 7 divide with 3 square minus with square root 7 square. Okay, so I hope you can get the working that I've explaining to you, guys. Okay, let us continue from here. So from here, 3 plus square root 7, so 3 square you get is 9, so square root 7 square you get is 7. Okay, so the same thing over here, so you plus with 3 minus square root 7 divide with 3 square, so the 3 square you get here is 9, so minus 7 square, minus square root 7 square you get is 7. Okay, So 9 minus 7 you should get is 2, guys. Okay. So once you get the denominator value, you can combine the numerator. Okay. So 3 plus square root 7 plus 3 minus square root 7 over 2. So this plus square root 7 and minus square root 7, we can cancel them out since it will become 0. Okay. So 3 plus 3 you will get is 6. So 6 you divide with 2. Your answer will be 3. Okay. This is your answer for the question part A, guys. Okay, let me turn to the question part B. So please hold on for a moment. Okay, welcome back. So as you are looking right now, it's example 2, question part B. So we are still in the same example, guys. So in this case, they ask us to rationalize this fraction where you have 3 times with square root 5 minus with square root 2, divide with 2 times with square root 5 plus with 3 times with square root 2. Okay. Alright, let us start our discussion now. Okay, in this case, you have a surds in your denominator and your numerator. Okay, like I've mentioned in the example part A, it's okay to have the surds in your numerator, but you should not have in denominator. So what you should do is you need to form the conjugate of your denominator, guys. So in this case, since you have 2 surd 5 plus with 3 surd 2, so your conjugate will be 2 surd 5 minus with 3 surd 2. So you need to apply the conjugate for the numerator and denominator. Okay, so this is your working, guys. So 3 surd 5 minus with surd 2, so it times with 2 surd 5 minus with 3 surd 2. Okay, and for the denominator, 2 surd 5 plus with 3 surd 2 times with 2 surd 5 minus with 3 surd 2. Okay, this question is a bit difficult as compared to the question part A, since in the previous question you only have 1 over here, but then you have the surds over here. So unfortunately you need to do the expansion manually, guys. Okay, let us do it together. As for the denominator, you can apply the a square minus with b square concept, guys, since it's in the conjugate form. Okay, so let us continue to our next step. Okay, so 3 surd 5 times with 2 surd 5, you should get 6 times with 5. So 3 times with 2, you should get 6. So surd 5 times with surd 5, you should get is 5. Okay, this is your first expression. So from here, you expand this. So 3 times with negative 3, you should get negative 9. So surd 5 times with surd 2, you should get surd 10. Okay, so that is for the second expression. So as for the third one, negative surd 2 times with 2 surd 5, you should get negative 2 surd 10. So this is for the third expression. Okay, as for the fourth expression, negative surd 2 times with negative 3 surd 2, you should get positive 3 times with 2. Okay, since your negative will become positive. Okay, so that is for the numerator, guys. So as for the denominator, so 2 times with 2, you should get is 4. So surd 5 times with surd 5, you should get is 5. So 4 times 5, you should get is 20. Okay, so 3 times with negative 3, you should get is negative 9. So surd 2 times with surd 2, you should get is 2. Okay, like I've mentioned, guys, only for the denominator with the conjugate, you can apply the a square minus b square. Okay, but not for the numerator. For the numerator, you need to apply the normal expansion. Okay, so from here, let us continue to the next step. So from here, 6 times 5, you should get is 30. Okay, and for the number here, 3 times 2, you get is 6. So 30 plus with 6, you should get 36. Okay, negative 9 surd 10 minus 2 surd 10. Okay, you add them together, you should get negative 11 surd 10. Okay, as for the denominator, 20 minus with 18, you should get is 2. So this is your final answer, guys, where you should get 36 minus 11 surd 10 divide with 2. So this is your final answer. Alright, that is all for the step-by-step working and discussion for this question. I hope you understand the full working that I've shown to you. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Thank you everyone for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.